Hey YouTube, Big Ford guy here again. Finally got nice out, so we're going to do a couple things on the cars. First one's will be on the 72 right here. What we're going to do is the radiator. It's running hot, and I think that's the radiator out of one of my small blocks. And that's a 429, so it's not going to keep it cool. So, we'll need that big of a deal to take out. Radiator hose over there. 2 lines right there.
Oh, that wasn't even tight.
Well. Get this on a stand.
A little messy, fuck it.
But it was running a little warm.
Grab some.
You got the bottom radiator hose there, it's got to come out. You got the other radiator hose there.
Yeah, fuck it, it's gonna make a mess.
Find nice enough out where we can actually do some things. But it's not really a big job. Anyone wants to know how to take a radiator out. You got 2 training lines here you just disconnect. Bottom radiator hose. Upper radiator hose, fan shroud. Which fan shroud had to be disconnected first. So let me slide this one out and we'll get the other one in and I'll be back. So we got the old one out, as you can see. Sorry being so sloppy with the camera. Got the old one out, and he's over there cleaning up the other one. Plus, what it was, this radiator right here, too small for this 429. It was getting hot real quick. So we got another one over there, which is, oh yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, definitely a big difference.
So we're gonna be slamming that in here.
Just let it dry for a minute or two. That's
and he's doing valve covers on the valve cover gaskets on the GT. But we'll be back here and we'll be putting it right in. Alright YouTube, we're back. There's a few things we did find out which I would like to let you guys know. That radiator right here, the one we took out of the car, is thinner and longer. It's out of a small block, I believe it is. And the one we're putting in is shorter. But on these cars, they got 2 settings for them. You can change them. I just found it out myself. It was down here. Sorry about that. Down at the bottom where they sit in. If you turn them in, it brings it closer to this. And on top right here where his hand is, you got a fitting here which will bring it to the bigger radiator, and one here which will bring it to the smaller radiator. So it's adjustable. This radiator is out of a 390 big block. And that little one was not keeping this car cool, so we changed it and everything does fit. But yeah, it's definitely changeable. So anybody out there who's got a small block Ford like this with a 302 or 351 in it, and you change it over, you can definitely put the bigger, smaller radiator in it. Right here. See where the 2 things are. And you may have to do a little bit of work, maybe bend the lines a little bit. But
well, they're not hitting, but I'd still bend them with just a tad. Got to get that back out. Put the shroud on.
we'll put the shroud on it. And I'll show you what he means down here. The brackets right there, that was turned out here. All you do is turn it around so it's in. That brings both of them in. So now we can fit that 390 radiator in no problem. So it's actually universal. You can see the 2 spots right here where you can put the top radiator bracket, either the longer one or the shorter one. So you get and the shrouds have got to be different. Like that's a 390 shroud. It's gonna be smaller, but it will work with that radiator. It'll definitely work with that radiator. Should keep this car a lot cooler. I mean, the car hasn't ran in a while. We're still working on it. We still got to pull the motor and do all that. It's just got a lot going on right now. And to hook up the radiator, obviously, all you guys out there know. That's the way she fits right in there, see? And that's out of a 390. This radiator's out of a 390. And with those brackets turned in and the top ones moved over, it fits perfect. It fits absolutely perfect. Got a couple of the training lines you hook up. That one right there. I'm trying to do this to the camera, so if the camera looks a little crooked and shit. Going down there.
Straight.
There we go. That one down there. Got your two training lines, all your tighten. This hose should fit right on.
That's good.
It should clear everything.
It does. Just gotta tighten it.
There we go. The hose is on, the hose up there. Goddamn. Get this out of the way up here. I mean, it don't take really long to change the radiator. So, trying to get the shroud in now. Once it drops in, you see it really good. But this is the 72 we're working on, so for the 429, it was running hot. You could tell it was running hot. And like I said, on this car right here, change it to a bigger radiator, so it should run pretty good now. It's run pretty smooth, so that's it. Like I said, do a radiator. You just got the top radiator hose over there, the two training lines, bottom radiator hose, and like I said, on these 72, 71s, they're actually universal. You can put the bigger radiator in, or if you want the smaller radiator like we did, the smaller big block radiator, just slide it over and turn your brackets around. So this is Big Ford guy saying see you on my next video.